Hi, my name is Mikey Romano, and this is my speech on citizenship. So, to start, I believe that citizenship is something that is extremely valuable, but I believe that we take citizenship for granted. I think that being a citizen is more than just living in a country. I think that is something that bonds all of us together. I think it's something that makes us a big community. And being in a community means that you have responsibilities to that community, not just living in it, but to help better it as a whole. I believe that being a citizen, your responsibilities could be as simple as helping out a neighbor, or as big as starting a movement to better society. I believe that with being a citizen, we should understand the political views of not only our country but our community in the smallest extent. And I think understanding those viewpoints is only half of it. I believe that we also need to challenge those viewpoints, which brings me to the point of Nussbaum's first capacity, being able to examine oneself in a capacity that is unbiased, which is difficult for a lot of us to do. I know it is difficult for me to do sometimes. But I believe that being able to critically examine oneself without having a bias as to what we want to see is the first step to becoming not only better citizens, but better people. And by becoming better people, I feel like it leads to becoming a better society. Being able to understand who we are individually can help us understand who others are individually. And I feel like with Nussbaum's third capacity, being able to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes, being able to show empathy even to the most rude and obnoxious people, is something that as a society we need to show more tolerance for. By showing empathy, you help yourself understand people better in general, but especially specific situations, it can help diffuse them. Make things a bit better in those particular situations, as to where if you didn't and you just kind of fueled the fire, then it's hard to see other people's point of view if you don't try to understand it. I believe with a citizenship, we take things for granted, such as being able to go to college or being able to call a place home. If you look at a viewpoint from somebody who's not a citizen, I feel like we would see things in a very different way than how we see things in our everyday lives. Being a citizen doesn't always mean being accepted in a society. And I think as a whole, we need to do a better job of being accepting of whoever it is. Because no matter who it is, we're all citizens. We're all doing this together, right? So as a citizen, I believe our main contribution should be treating others how we would like to be treated. Treating others as citizens just like ourselves. If we do that, as a society, country, and even world, I believe we can make it a better place. I think that being a citizen can be an outlet for improving our way of life. Thank you.